There's a curious paradox that as the workforce population ages, the age at which workers are being labelled as old by recruiters and organisations is getting younger. My research into the management of age in organisations found that overwhelmingly people were self-identifying as old at 45. This could be because organisations are sending an unintended message that if you haven't made it by the time you're 40, you're not going to make it. This message that if you haven't made it by the time you're 40, you're not going to make it, overlooks the huge contribution that people in their 50s and 60s are able and willing to make. In the past, the idea of the linear career, which was about education when you were young, work in your mid-age and retirement at older age, suited us well, but it's now outdated. Modern corporations need to develop career models which recognise the different capabilities that people bring at different points in their careers. A lot of the discourse around the Intergenerational Report has pitted young against old. Older people are constructed as an economic burden and young people as angry and resentful. Yet my research found enormous respect between young and old in organisations. Young people really valued the resilience and knowledge that their older colleagues brought to their work, and the older workers recognised the vibrancy and new knowledge that their younger colleagues were able to bring. If the Intergenerational Report is to have the impact that government and policymakers are wanting it to have, then it's business, it's organisations that are going to have to step up to the plate to reimagine careers, to develop age-inclusive cultures and to ensure organisational structures foster work amongst generations.